I'm going to talk about upcoming patterns. So there's some positive P&E. So let's go to 24 hours after that. Let's go to 7 p.m. Some negative P&E, but London has negative actually. So let's go to 24 hours after that. It could be what? So there's some negative P&Es. So let's go to 7 p.m. There's some negative P&E. Let's go to 114 hours, which is December the 19th. So close to winter solstice. First day of that's when 2 days before first day of astronomical winter, not meteorological. Meteorological winter was like 21 days before it. So let's talk about the upcoming pattern. Actually, let's talk about the brush pattern. So there's some 1016 and 1020 millibars pressures. Let's go to 24 hours after that, December 16, 7 p.m. 1008 and 1012 millibars of pressure. So let's go to 7 p.m. 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's zoom out to Ontario actually. So there's no pressure anywhere except 1020. So 1020 millibars of pressure all and 1016 millibars of pressure is affecting Southern Ontario, even though it's in the US, it still affects some effects. So let's go to 7 p.m. So there's some 992 millibars per share, 996, and 1000 millibars per share, and 1004 actually. Let's zoom out to Ontario to double check. So I'll zoom back to Toronto. This 1004 still affects actually. So let's go to 7 p.m. 1020 millibars per share, 1016 and 1012 millibars per share. Those cities are gonna get affected by. So I'm gonna say it again. So 1020, 1016, 1012, it's gonna affect Southern Ontario. So let's talk about the precipitation pattern. So I don't need to refresh. So I refresh a few minutes ago. So London, Lionshead, Bay, Whiteton, Owenson, Collingwood, Port Elgin, Hanover, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, Aurora, Barrie, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Peterborough, Coburg, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Scarborough, Stouffville, Downton Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Orangeville, Brampton, Mississauga, Hamilton, Burlington, no, that's Oakville, Hamilton, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls, City Fort Erie, Langton, Long Point. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. That's like few hours from now, so not few hours, but it's gonna be 4 hours. So let's go to, oh, that's too early. So 7 p.m. So this is the next hour actually. So White and Sun line said, oh, Bay Boy Elgin Hanover, Bombay, no, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, London, Langton, Point. So Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters snowfall, including Fort Erie, but Fort Erie for now is 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 7 a.m. morning time. So sunrise times are Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, South Bay, Midland, Orella. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 1 p.m. peak low sunlight. So there's nothing else. Let's go to sunset time. So nothing else. So 7 a.m. there's nothing else, even though it shows freezing in the nighttime hours. So 1 p.m. So Wired and Owen Sound, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, Orilla, Barrie, Georgia, Babylon, Stoffel, Port Elgin, Hanover. Those cities are gonna get Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. There's nothing else. So 1 p.m. Something show up, rainfall. So line said will be Whitehead, Winston, Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Salt Lake Bay, Orilla. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 7 p.m. So lines head will be Whitehead, Winston, Elgin, Hanover, Thunder Beach. So those is are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Collingwood, Midland, Orilla, Berry, Palm Beach. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Southern Beach, only one's going to get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So the biggest rainfall amount is 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Smallest amount is 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, it's going to be 6.25 millimeters. The first lower first lowest precipitation least widespread is going to be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. And second, actually, let's do it again. So the first least widespread rainfall amount is going to be 6.25 millimeters of rain, and second, second widespread, most second least widespread rainfall is gonna be 0.25, and third one is gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 7 a.m. So Oshawa, Wilkes-Barre, Coburg, Peterborough, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City parts of it. Those cities are gonna get some zero snowfall. No, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, rainfall. So Belleville is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Snowfall is in 480, but it's 2.5 no, 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Whitehead and Winsong, like I said, Obey, Boyajan, Hollywood. Bombies, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Orilla, Berry, Georgie, Beverly Hills, Georgia. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 1 p.m. Whitehead and Sun, Sotheby, Midland, Orilla. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, actually 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Line said, Obey, it's going to Berry, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Newmarket, Stouffville, Orangeville, Langton, Long Point, London. Those cities are gonna get some Collingwood. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Port Elgin, Hanover is going to be 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So for 80% Niagara Falls, it is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So not Oshawa. So Uxbridge is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Palm Beach. And the beach is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 7 p.m. So Whitetown, Windsor, Collingwood, Port Elgin, Hanover, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Orilla, Berry, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Peterborough, Coburg, Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Brampton, Mississauga, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Hamilton, Burlington, and Niagara-on-the-Lake, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Peterborough. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to the snow. So let's go to precipitation, total precipitation, close to everything. So it's gonna set up easier way. So let's go to 8 p.m. So Toronto, 1 millimeters of rainfall, like everywhere in Toronto. Hamilton, Niagara on the Lake, everywhere Niagara Falls. Uxbridge, it's going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. So for Elgin, Hanover, it's gonna be 2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's do Hanover again. So Hanover is actually going to be like 1.2 millimeters of rainfall, but it's actually 2 millimeters of rainfall. So Collingwood is gonna get some 0.7. Barry, Orella, no, Barry is going to be 0.8 millimeters, 0.9 millimeters. Georginia is going to be 1 millimeters. So Orella is actually Beverly, Georginia is actually is going to be 1 millimeters, 0.7 millimeters. Beverly Hills is 0.7, Barry is 0.7. Orella is going to be 2 millimeters. Actually, 1 millimeters of rainfall in Orella. So for Elgin, 2, Hanoi is 2. Hope's Bay is going to be 2. Lion's Head is going to be 2 millimeters. For Elgin, and it was done. So London is going to be 2 millimeters. Langton is actually 2.5 millimeters. 2.6. So Long Point is actually 2.7 millimeters of rainfall. For area is going to be 2.6 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City, it's going to be heaviest is going to be 1.7 and lightest is going to be 1.2. So, but then Niagara Falls is actually 1 millimeters of rainfall. So, Ursula is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall, but actually it's going to be 1 millimeters. So, Cobra, Peterborough is going to be 0.7, but well, 0.2, but it actually, yeah, 0.2 is possible. So let's do Bomb Beach. So Bomb Beach is going to be 1.2. Thunder Beach is actually 1.7. Solid Beach actually is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Midland is going to be 1.3 millimeters. So let's go to 8 p.m. 7 p.m. So Belleville sees nothing, but later I'll get. So let's go to 7 p.m. So Wireton is going to get some 0.2 millimeters. Owen Sun is going to get some 0.7. Port Elgin 0. Actually 0.2. Hanoi is going to be 0.7. So Collingwood 0.2. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach. Actually Thunder Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be 0.7. And Palm Beach is actually could be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Midlands are also going to get some 0.2 millimeters. Actually, it is 1 millimeters of rainfall. Ordella 0.7, Barry 1, Beverly Isles could be 1, actually 0.7, no 0.2, Georginia 0.2, or Beverly Isles 0.2. Snowfall is going to be 0.2 millimeters. So there's no other cities missing. So let's go to next hour, December 18th, 7 p.m. So west of Southern Ontario is going to get some over 2.5. Actually, west of Southern Ontario is going to get some 2.5 to 5 millimeters of rainfall. So Waterton's 4 millimeters of rainfall. Owen Sun is going to get 3 millimeters of rainfall. Collingwood is 2 millimeters of rainfall. Ignoring Owen Sun actually. So Lines in Hopes Bay is going to be 4 millimeters of rainfall. Bomb Beach is going to get some 2.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters of rainfall. Thunder Beach is 4 millimeters of rainfall. Solid Bay is actually going to be 5 millimeters of rainfall. Midland is going to be 1.7 millimeters of rainfall. Arilla is going to be 1.7, but it's going to be 0.9 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, 1 millimeters of rainfall. Barrie is going to be like 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. London is 2 millimeters of rainfall. Langton, Long Point doesn't count. So Port Elgin is 4 millimeters. Hanoi is going to be 4 millimeters. So orange rose is nothing, but later I could get something, but now it doesn't count. So let's go to next 24. Actually, let's go to 7 a.m. See the how long videos. So White has 6 millimeters, 7 millimeters for Collingwood, 9 millimeters for London, Brampton, Stouffville, down to Toronto, Hamilton. It's gonna be 7 millimeters of rainfall down to Toronto. So Brampton, no, Brampton, Snowfall, Uxbridge, Hamilton. It's going to get some 8 millimeters of rainfall. Downtown to 7, Scarborough 8, 7, Newmarket 9, Orangeville 9 is possible. Oshawa 9, 7, Peterborough 7, Coburg 7, 8, Belleville, everywhere Niagara Falls 7, Oakville 8, Collingwood 7, Lions Head or Bay is going to be 5 millimeters. No, Hope's Bay is actually 5, for Lions Head is also 5. So London is 9 millimeters of rainfall. So Mississauga is going to be 8 millimeters of rainfall. So Barrie is going to be 8 millimeters. Virginia is going to be 7 millimeters, 8 millimeters. Beverly ISO. So 7 is going to be Orella, Palm Beach. It's going to be 5, Solid Beach 5, Solid Beach 5, Midland 5 millimeters. So let's go to 1 p.m. actually. So then do Port Elgin, Hanover. So let's go back. So Port Elgin is 5 and Hanover is also 5. So it could be 6, but it could be 5. So let's go to 1 p.m. So Whitehead is 3 millimeters, Collingwood is 1 millimeters. So London is going to be 0.2 millimeters. Port Elgin is 4 millimeters. Hanover is going to be 4 millimeters. Orella is going to be 4. Peterborough for 1. Coburg 2. Belleville 30. Scarborough's 2, 0.2. Stouffville 0.7. Downtown Toronto is going to be 0.2. Beaching Hill is 0.2. 0.7 is in Newmarket. So Brampton is 0.2. Orangeville is going to be 0.7. Beverly Hills is going to be 0.7. Georginia is going to be 0.7, actually 0.8. So Hope's Bay is going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall. Lions Head is actually 1.7 millimeters of rainfall. So Palm Beach is actually 2.5, but it's actually 3 millimeters of rainfall. And 4 millimeters, so it's going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall in the beach. Solid Bay is actually 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters in Solid Bay, so like, Whatever Uxbridge is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Barrie is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Orella is going to be 4. So Niagara on the Lake is going to be 0.7. Niagara Falls City is going to be heaviest is actually going to be 1.7 and lightest is going to be 0. Actually 0.2 is the lightest and heaviest is 1.2 for Niagara Falls City. So Niagara on the Lake lightest is 0.2. So let's do skip long points. So skip Owen Sum, ignore Owen Sum. So next hour. So Lion's Head is gonna be 1.2. Hope's Bay is gonna be 1.7. Whitehead 3. Owen Sound skipped. So Port Elgin is gonna be 4. Hanover 4. Palm Beach on the beach is going to be 4 millimeters. Solid Bay is gonna be 5 millimeters. Orella is going to be 4 millimeters. Could be 5 millimeters. So 4 millimeters. Barrie is going to be 1.2 millimeters. Georginia is going to be 2 millimeters. Actually, it's going to be 1.2 millimeters. Beverly Hills is actually 0.7 millimeters. Newmarket Orangeville Stouffville is going to be 0.7. Scarborough, Toronto, Mississauga is going to be 0.7. Richmond Hill, Brampton is going to no, Richmond Hill is different. So Richmond Hill is going to be 0.1.1 and 1.2 is in Brampton. So Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville is going to be 0.7. Niagara on the Lake is 0.2 is lightest, heaviest 0.7. Niagara Falls City's lightest is going to be 0.2, heaviest in Niagara Falls City is going to be 0.27 actually. So London is going to be 0.6 millimeters. So let's do Peterborough's 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters in Coburg. Oshawa, Uxbridge is going to be 0.7. Belleville 0.7. So let's look at total winter precipitation. So let's set it to December 15th, 7 p.m. So Whitehall is 2.2 centimeters. Collingwood is 0.7. London 1.6. Everywhere Toronto is 1.2. Newmarket, Orangeville is going to be 1.0, 1 centimeters. Uxbridge 1.1. Oshawa is 1.0. Coburg is going to be 0.8. Peterborough is 0.9. Belleville 0.4. Everywhere Niagara Falls is 1. So it's going to be 1.35 centimeters. So Hamilton's 1.1. Oakville, same thing all the time. So lines, let's do lines head base. So Hope's base actually is going to be 2.4 centimeters. Lines head is 2.3 centimeters. Port Elgin 1.9. Hanover is going to be 2 centimeters. So Thunder Beach is actually going to be 1.6 centimeters. 1.7 is Solid Bay. 1.8 actually. So 1.7 is in Thunder Beach. Solid Bay is 1.8. Bomb Beach is actually going to be 0.7 centimeters. No, it's going to be 1 centimeters of snowfall. It's in Bomb Beach. So let's go to Jordania. So Jordania should be like 0.6 centimeters, but including Beverly Isles. Barry is going to get some 0.6 centimeters, so it could be 0.6 in the middle. So Orella is going to be 1.1 centimeters. No, it's going to be 0.8 centimeters, so 0.9 actually. So, oh, let's finish all the missing cities. There should be nothing. Let's go to 7 p.m. This 0.2 centimeters is a Belleville. Coburg 0.1. Western side interior is nothing. So let's go to 7 p.m. Whitehead 0.1 centimeters. Western side interior is nothing. So let's go to 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 p.m. December 20, close to 19. Actually, close to 20th. So Whitehead 3.5 centimeters. Collingwood 1.8. London 0.4. Brampton 0.5. 0.3. Down to Toronto 0.7 is in snowfall. Scarborough, so Richard Nail is going to be 0.6 centimeters. Scarborough is going to be, so Scarborough is actually 5.5 centimeters. Mississauga could be 0.3 centimeters, 0.4. So Hamilton 0.7, everywhere in Niagara Falls 0.3, Oshawa 0.7, Uxbridge 0.8, 0.9, Newmarket 0.8 is an orange. No, 1 centimeter is, it's going to be orange. Well, Peterborough 1.6, Coburg 1.3, Belleville 1.8, 0.8 actually, so 480, nothing. So Port Elgin is going to get some 4 centimeters, including Hanover. So Lions head is going to be the mean average. It's actually going to be 0. It's actually could be Lions head is actually could be 1. Actually, 1.8 is Lion's Head, 1.9 is in Hope's Bay. So actually 1.1 is in Hope's Bay. So Bomb Beach is actually 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters, 4. Actually 3.9, 4 centimeters. It could be 3.9 actually. So Thunder Beach is actually close to 5 centimeters. So it's going to be 4.9. 5 centimeters is 5.5. No, 5 centimeters is Solid Bay. So Barry is going to be 1.4 centimeters. Georgina is 1.4. Beverly Hills is actually going to be 0.5 centimeters. Arlella is going to be 4.9 centimeters. So let's go to, there's no next hours. So just make sure any cities missing, there's nothing. So let's look at it. Temperature pattern. So 3 p.m. on a video should be 25 minutes. So White has 5, -5, -6 Collingwood, -6 London, -6 Brampton, Stover, -7 Newmarket, -5 Scarborough, -6 Mississauga, -5 Richmond Hill is -6 Newmarket, Orangewood, Uxbridge is -7 Oshawa is -6 Peterborough, -5 Coburg, -4 Belleville, -4 -4 Niagara Falls City, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City is -5 Hamilton, -5 Woco. So let's do Lionshead B. So Lionshead B is going to be -4 degrees. Palm Beach -4 degrees. Thunder Beach is actually -3. Salt Bay is -3. Midland is going to be -5 degrees. Olala is going to be -5 degrees. Barrie is going to be -7. Georginia is actually going to be -6 degrees. Beverly Hills is -7 degrees. Port Elgin is actually -4. Hanover is going to be -5. Good loads a little bit. So let's go to next hour actually. So or Owen Sound. So let's go to 7 a.m. So London -10, -4 is in Whitehall, -6 is in Collingwood, -10 Newmarket, Dover -11. So Orange was going to be -9 degrees, Uxbridge -9, Scarborough is going to be -9.5. Mississauga is -8. Hamilton -7. Richmond Hill is actually going to be -10. Downtown Toronto -8. Brampton -9. Mississauga is -8. Hamilton -7. -8. Niagara on the Lake. Niagara Falls City -10. Oshawa is -9. Peterborough -8. Coburg is -7. Belleville -10. So Lions Head or Bay is going to be -4, actually -3 degrees. So Bomb Beach is going to be -4 degrees. Thunder Beach, Solid Bay is going to be minus something degrees. So -3 degrees. So Midland is going to be -4 degrees. So Barrie is going to be, this is final. Oh, Port Elgin Honor is going to be different. So Port Elgin -3. Honor is going to be -4 degrees. Let's go to Lake Cinco. So Barrie is -7. Georginia is going to be -5. Orella is going to be -5. Beverly Hills -8. So let's go to 3 p.m. So Warton is -4, Collingwood -4, London is -3, Brampton still full, which is going to be -4 degrees. Oshawa is -2, Scarborough -3, Downtown Toronto -2, Mississauga -2, Hamilton -2, -1 Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City -3, Newmarket Orange Falls -5, Uxbridge -5, Peterborough -4, Coburg -2, 3 Zimbabwe where it is going to be -3 degrees. So Lion's Head is going to be -2 degrees. -1. So Hope's Bay is actually going to be -3 degrees. Palm Beach is -4. No, it's going to be -3. Thunder Beach is -2 degrees. Sala Bay is -3 degrees. Midland is going to be -5 degrees. So let's do Lake Cinco. My mistake. Oh, this sunny mistake. So Port Elgin is going -3. On the way, it's going to be -4 degrees. So Barrie is going to be So Barry is actually -5 degrees. So -5 degrees. So gonna close this first. So Barry is going to be -5 degrees. Virginia -4. Beverly is at -5. Orilla is going to be -5 degrees. So let's go to 7 a.m. So -2 is in Whiteham, -1 is in Collingwood, -1 is in London, -1 in Brampton, Stouffville, -2 is in no, start again. So 2 degrees in Whiteham, 1 degree is in London, Collingwood, London is 1 degree, Brampton 1 degree, Stouffville, Market, Orangeville, Oshawa, Peterborough, it's gonna be 1 degrees. Downtown Toronto, Mississauga, Coburg, Belleville, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton is going to be 2 degrees, including locals. So 1.5 minutes in Scarborough. So Niagara Falls City, Niagara on the Lake is 3 degrees. Port Elgin is 3 degrees. Lions Head or Bay is going to be 3 degrees. So let's do Port Elgin to Honeymoon. So Honeymoon actually is going to be 2 degrees. Palm Beach is actually going to be 2 degrees. Thunder Beach is actually going to be 2 degrees, 3 degrees. Solid Beach is actually 3 degrees. Inland is going to be 2 degrees, 1.5 actually. So Arilla, 1 degrees. Barrie, 1 degree. Georgina, 1 degrees. Beverly Isles, 1 degrees. So let's go to next hour actually. So let's go to 3 p.m. Wartime 0 degrees. Collingwood, 1 degrees. London, 2 degrees. Brampton, 2 degrees. Stouffville, 1 degree. Scarborough, 2 degrees. 3 degrees. Richard Hill is going to be 2 degrees. Mississauga is 3 degrees. Hamilton, 3 degrees. Local setting. Niagara on the Lake, 4 degrees. 2 degrees in Niagara Falls City. Stouffville, Newmarket, or Uxbridge, -1, +1 degrees. Peterborough, 1 degrees. Oshawa is 2 degrees. Coburg is 2 degrees. Belleville, 2 degrees. So Lions Head OB is going to be 0 degrees. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, Orlella, Barrie, Georgina, Beverly Hills is 1 degrees. So let's do next. We didn't do Mississauga is actually 3 degrees, which Hills done, Scott is done. So let's go to 7 a.m. December 18th. So right hands 1 degrees, Collingwood 1 degrees, 0 degrees London, -1 is Brampton, Stouffville -1, Newmarket, Orange Hills -1. -1 is in Uxbridge. Peterborough -1, 1 degree is in Coburg, Belleville. So 1 degree is in downtown Toronto, Scarborough 0 degrees. So Mississauga is 1 degrees, Hamilton 1 degrees, -1 is in Niagara Falls City, 0 degrees in Niagara on the Lake, 1 degree is in Whiteham, 1 degree is in Collingwood. Palm Beach is going to be 1 degrees, 2 degrees in Thunder Beach, 1 degree is in Solid Bay, Midland. It's going to be 0 degrees. Orlella is going to be 0 degrees. Barrie is 1 degree. Georgina is 0 degrees. Beverly Hills is 0 degree, 1 degree, -1. -1 degrees. 1 degree is in Port Elgin, Hanover. So Lions Head or Bay is going to be 1 degrees. So let's go to next. Let's do it again. So nothing else. Let's go to 3 p.m. The Wartime 5 degrees, Collingwood 5 degrees, London 5 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville is 4 degrees, Uxbridge, Oshawa is 4 degrees, Peterborough 3 degrees, Belleville 5 degrees, 4 degrees, Stouffville, Scarborough 5 degrees, Downtown London 6 degrees, Brampton 6 degrees, Mississauga 6 degrees, Downtown London 6 degrees, Richmond Hill is going to be 6 degrees, Hamilton 7 degrees, 9 degrees in Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City is -6 degrees, -5 degrees in Quebec. No getting spiked. So Lions Head or Bay is gonna be 5 degrees. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, no. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland is gonna be 4 degrees. Olala is going to be different. X 4 degrees. Barrie 4 degrees. Georgina is going to be Georgina and Beverly Hills is actually 4 degrees. Port Elgin is 5 degrees. Hanover is going to be 6 degrees. No, 5 degrees actually most of the time. So it's actually 4 degrees most of 4 degrees in Hanover actually. So let's go to Orangeville. So let's go to 7 a.m. actually. Whitehead -6, Collingwood -4, London -5, Brampton -2, Richmond Hill -2, Stover -2, Uxbridge -2, Downtown Toronto -1, -1.5, Scarborough -2, Mississauga, Hamilton -2, everywhere in Niagara Falls -3, Oshawa -1, Newmarket -3, Orangeville -3, Peterborough -1, 1 degrees in Coburg, 1 degrees in Belleville. So line said Obey is going to be -4 degrees. Palm Beach is actually going to be -1 degree, -2 degrees. Salt Lake is -2. Salt Lake Sun Beach -2. Midland is going to be -2. Orilla -1. Georginia -1. Barrie is going to be -3 degrees. Beverly Hills is -3 degrees. So Port Elgin is actually going to be -4 degrees. Hanover is actually -5 degrees. A bit higher, but still same temperatures. Let's go to final hour, which is 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. So Whiteham -6, Collingwood -5, -6, London -3, Brampton, -3, Mississauga -3, Scarborough -3.5, Stouffville -4, Richmond Hill is -3.5. So Newmarket, Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -5, Oshawa -3, Hamilton -3, -3 Niagara on Lake Niagara Falls City -4, Peterborough -4, Belleville is gonna be -2, Belleville's -3, Coburg -2. So Lions Head is -6 degrees. Hope it's going to be -6 degrees also. So Palm Beach is going to be -5 degrees. Salt Lake Bay is going to be -4. Thunder Beach -4. So Barrie -5. Georginia is going to be -4. Lala is going to be -5. Beverly Isles is going to be -5 degrees. So Port Elgin is going to be -5 degrees. Hanover is going to be -5.5 degrees. So this is the end of the video.